We're off again. Hello, welcome back. Episode 105 of this Let's Play Empire Total War, playing Darthmod with a few of the AUM modified units and playing as Great Britain on hard settings. Ooh, that's a strange phrase. Well, each to their own, mate. So I think we're ready to run an end turn, aren't we? So we've done all the fighty bits, and after, is it 2 or 3 or whatever turns? Let's just crack straight on with it. I think we're pretty much on top. Famous last words, and try not to say it to jinx myself, but I think we're on top of the bulk of the enemy fleets and ports and armies and stuff like that. We're capturing Spanish regions. Oh, he's off. Of course, he hasn't got anything to blockade. Capturing Spanish regions in America, like they're going out of fashion. I think I found all the fleets I can, other than those locked in the Mediterranean. I think I found all of the enemy fleets I can for the time being. Unless there's any sort of hidden away somewhere. You know, the top corners of the European map or some such. Oh, I've got to keep building sloops, haven't I, for trade noddies. Keep forgetting to do that. Remind me in a minute to build loads of sloops. You're going to forget, aren't you? God, they've been doing that for forever. You just thought they got the fucking fleet finished by now. And now the fleet's just going to sit there. Oh, really? You're boring. Still, keeps them amused. That'll do for me. Right. Oh, sloops. How are we doing for Dosh? Not bad. So, sloops. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. I'll build 2 turns worth, and then I can just kind of ignore them for a while. Come back to that. Sloops. Give me sloops. Ooh, there's a new port. At Belfast? Yes. Excellent. What do we want? Fishes or trade? There used to be historically it was a shipyard, wasn't it? But I need money. Got enough shipyards. Let's do that. Slurps. Need slurps. No, fuck off. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. So recruitment, you can fuck off. Construction, can fuck off. Apology for the life of Collie Gibber. I'm interested. What's this? The actor, theatre manager, and sometime poet Collie Gibber has become an unwitting literary trailblazer through the publication of his autobiography. Memoirs. I'm bored already. Right. Oh, hold on. No, do I need them, don't I? What the fuck am I doing? Where's the rest of them? Oh god, I'm doing well here. Right, I'll come back and sort this shit out in a minute. New port emerges, we've done Belfast. Fleet arrives. Okay. Okay, yeah. So big bods. Tiddly bods. Tiddly bods. Christ, I dominate this one, didn't I? So we need loads of big bods. How many do I want to? Do I want to leave any here? Really?
Ready and waiting.
I think we'll move the third. 2/4, 2/5, and a 1/6. That's more than enough, isn't it? You can fuck off back to Europe. That's my phone telling me off for not charging it up. Hey ho. The Irishers. We're in business. And the Auroras. Who is in this one anyway? I'll come back to them. What's here?
Officer on deck. Yes, Your Majesty. Come about. Ship's orders, Captain. Yes, Captain. Come about. Where to, Captain? Ready for action.
Annoying. Oh my god. What have I done bringing these all over? Right. Okay, so let's max this one out. So what does that need? 1 or 2 maybe?
Aye, sir.
Yes, 2. They're done.
Yes, Captain. Aye, aye, Ship's orders.
Get you out of there.
Awaiting further orders. Aye, aye, sir.
You've got room for those as well. Excellent.
Aye, sir.
And room for 2 more.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain. Yes, Your Majesty. Aye, aye, sir. Ready and waiting.
Actually, I didn't know. Let's do this properly.
Aye, aye, Captain.
So that's 2964. 3048. Is it really worth putting them in there? They cost more than they're bloody making.
Ship's orders.
Pop a couple of the 6 in there. 2964.
Aye, sir. Awaiting further orders.
3048. Still no difference, really.
Ready. Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah.
Prepare for battle. Ready and waiting.
Let's get you up to there. Right, that's that all done. Done that one. Presumably I've done them all now. Yes, right. So Brazil. I'll go through all the trade notes quick so I can kind of tick them off the list. Ivory Coast is clean. Madagascar. We need loads of sloops here, don't we? Indies.
Yes, my lord. Yes, Captain. Ship's orders. Aye, aye, Captain. Ship's orders received. Orders received and understood.
Okay, that's safe.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Orders, Captain.
Okay. That's all safe, so I can
Fleet.
pop them over there to earn some money. That's all done, that's all good. Oh, so let's do India while I'm here. Right, so I've got 50,000 buckaroos to spend. And I shall spend it, he says. I shall spend it somewhere other than India, it would seem. That was alright. Looking for the twiddly yellow bits. That is, of course, the official Empire Total War definition. Okay. That's good. Let's do a quick scan for twiddlies. No more fluffies, you realise, just twiddlies. I've got to find out what this bloody river's called. I keep meaning to and I never do. Obviously not anything important because that's called name Hudson Bay, isn't it? That's just the Atlantic Ocean. Hey ho. Doesn't deem you worthy enough for a name then, apparently. You must just be a stream if you're not named on the Empire Total War map. I'm not seeing any twiddlies. This is actually disappointing, but it's actually quite good, really, let's face it, because it would suggest that I have upgraded the fuck out of everything. In the established regions, anyway. Yeah. Voila, un twiddly. Let's just flick through, see if no, they're alright. That's all done. That's all done. They were done a long time ago. I suppose these have all been done because they were quite mature when I captured them, weren't they? Let's do religion. Religion can sweep through the whatever it's called is. Come back and do all the troop movements in a bit. Ooh.
My eyes are yours.
Is it worth trying? No on that one. Hardly on that one. Ooh. I've got just the person for you. Where's Mohan? Hope he hasn't died. Has he died? There he is. He's getting on a bit though. Is he going to last the sea voyage, I wonder? Military. What are we researching there? That's not the research button, is it? Right. Manchestershire. Fuck off. Get out of my way. I'm very important. Nothing. What's that one? That's Oxford, isn't it? So we want them in there. That's annoying. Not much going on there. Oh, that's a bugger.
How may I serve?
You can get on a ship,
Aye, aye, sir.
shut your bloody mouth,
Still shipshape.
and haul your ass off to America
Aye, aye, Captain.
and duel some Spanish gentlemen. That's what you can do. Don't think I've got any gentle peeps anywhere else, have I? Did I finish all the building? Oh no, I didn't. Marvellous. Bit of that. Let's do a bit of religion there as well, then they can sweep up, hopefully. Oh, one of them. Want some gentle peeps. Okay, I don't think there's any buildy to do in Europe, is there? Don't really own anything in Europe. Got a feeling I've already looked at all this. If not, I'm having a bit of deja vu. Do you have deja vu?
For action.
Or is it not on this menu? Right, okay. Right, so we've done all the buildy bits. Don't think there's any military bits to do here. How are the Marathas feeling about me? They're still over the moon. Think I'm fabulous. Other nations attitude to it. Okay, there's still quite a lot of green stuff going on here. This is good. It's an unusual position to be in. Sweden, Austria and the Ottomans and them. Wow, okay. We like that. In that case, I'll leave the status quo as it is. That's still smoking like a kipper. I could actually invade that just to piss them off, couldn't I? Bears thinking about. Right, so let's start down here. Who's in camp? Mr. Garringen.
Waiting for orders.
Right.
Your orders, Your Majesty. Ready and awaiting orders.
Thought I had some light dragoons. Clearly I'm imagining things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Bit of a
Ready
worry.
for orders. Forwards.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not really got any plans for you, so you can just kind of wander your way up there.
Forward.
You can get towards a ship, sir, and
Making camp.
get a wriggle on. You've got port duty beckoning. Actually, we'll need 2 of you for 2 ports. All the ports on this area are all taken care of.
Forward.
Yep,
Troops.
that'll do.
Forward.
Hmm. 3 ports. Yep, 3 ports.
Onwards. By the left. March.
You don't really have anyone to play with either, do you?
Yes, Captain.
Poor
Awaiting
thing.
Further orders. By the left. March. Ship's orders received.
Who's there?
Waiting for orders.
Yep, that's good. I think you've got 2 ports, haven't you? So I'm building, if you haven't seen this, I stick the cheapest units I can, militia, into the ports just to... It doesn't defend them, it just stops anyone landing easily. So,
Yes.
just make a bit of a nuisance of myself. It's
Orders
I
received.
find it a good defensive strategy to
Any orders?
police
Your
an
humble
entire
servant,
continent for
Captain.
very little cost or trouble, really. Very little inconvenience to myself, as the phrase goes. Where do I want to shove you? There's something I want to do with him, isn't there? Who wants them? Is it you? One of these... Right, Rains Brigade, isn't it? No. There's Banks and his bods. Rains Brigade need some inglorious bastards, don't they? Which have to be dragoons because of the reputation they had historically.
Onwards.
Don't know if this is going to work, but I'll give it a go.
Ship's orders.
Bit of fighting around here.
Forwards.
You can take up the management of that gaff. You need somebody to assume the management of there, don't you? So,
Your orders, Your Majesty. Anything more? Haul away! Awaiting further orders. Waiting. Yes. Awaiting further orders.
yeah, I know this is a lot of fighting around, but I'm
Aye, aye, Captain.
positioning the bods I
Ship's
need
orders.
into the places they need to go.
More orders.
Oh, that's handy. They don't need to go anywhere, it would seem. Let's see if you're both good. Okay, you're both good. That's good. So you're both good, which means
Keep away,
it's
boy.
good.
Any orders?
Pardon me. Silly ass. In which case, you can fuck off to Europe. 'Cause I've got a nice regiment of dragoons there who can join Raines's bods. Where did I see those? What are they? Native African musketmen or something? Clearly not there. They must be up there. I'll have to pick them out as well because I'm going to get them over to Africa. Mr. Larson suggested, very good idea, I thought.
To a new position.
Yes, Your Majesty. Come about.
Yeah, getting the forming an African brigade. A brigade entirely comprised African units, as the name would suggest. And he rightly pointed out that there's a lone African musket unit or something like that, just kind of lurking. Hasn't really got a home to go to.
Anchor.
So I'll pick him up at some point.
Ready for orders. Ready and awaiting.
Ha! Loads of those. Right. I ain't got
Yes.
bloody time. So what I'll do is... next time it'll be now. I'll get the 6th Shore Scottish Brigade into them. Don't think they're going to quite reach, but I'll have a go. Just destroy them. Any survivors will be pushed that way and the dragoons can finish them off.
Men.
You, I think, can just fart around there for a while. Am I building a... oh, no! We need a militia for that port. Can't build a militia for that port yet,
Yes, Your Majesty.
but I shall.
Still shipshape.
And we need 3 militia for 3 ports. There.
Your humble servant.
That's a pain in the arse, that one.
Immediately.
Bit of a nuisance having to deploy them all the way down there.
Any further orders?
Okay. Gives me options. Not quite sure what those options are, but gives me options anyway. Right, okay. Let's try and pick out these. There they are. Right.
Anything.
Wunderbar. Would be nice to try and get them involved, but they're not African, are they? So
March.
would be nice
Ready
though.
and waiting for orders.
My lunatic pikemen haven't had anything to do for a long time. Give you a little ship.
I serve God's will.
99. 100.
Immediately.
You can get over there.
Sir, I must rest.
Then rest and shut thy mouth. Foul-mouthed beastie. Right, so other than the battles, I think I've done all the movement, haven't I? Well, not all the movement, but all the why?
Yes?
Yes. Right. This is the new brigade, isn't
Ready and
it?
awaiting orders. Forward! March! Forwards! March!
What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for that, aren't I? Bottom burps.
Forwards for crown and country!
We got an election coming up soon or any of that crap? No? Oh, there's a nice orange blob. Thank you so much for that. Oh, there it is again. And there it is again. Just amusing myself now.
Forwards
Yes, sir.
for crown and country!
Fusiliers, why did I raise you? So if this is the Anglian Brigade, we've got, these are going to be the 44th Foot, later the Essex, the 9th East Norfolks, 10th North Lincolnshires. We need Suffolks, don't we? Which I think are the 12th Foot. So we'll raise... What? No. There's no way I trained you. Oh, what the fuck? Right, Suffolks. I've got no light infantry yet. How are we doing for research? We'll do with some light companies. Oh, that's a way off yet. Suffolk. So I'll stick a Grenadier company in with the Suffolks.
Your Majesty.
So 2 of the regiments in this brigade have got Grenadier companies. There's a unit of Marines, so that'll be a nice strong brigade. I'm going to get myself a nice big fuck off Mahusive horse gunny thing, I think it is from memory.
By the left! Ready! March!
And yeah, yes. Who? No, they're not there. I thought there were some nice lifeguards, but they're not available yet.
Sir!
I'll form them as the 3rd
At the ready!
King's Own Hussars, because they are Hussars. Huzzah! So, I don't know who they're going to become. They'll become something else. See, that brigade's taking shape quite nicely. And we also have... There's the 8th Foot, Gibraltar Dragoons. I suppose I better be a bit careful with the recruiting.
Sir, your orders?
Methinks, Gadzooks, Spain beckons, do you not?
Yes, my lord.
I thought you might.
All away! Ready for action! Orders?
Ah, there we go. Right, I'll stick Rains boys.
Lord?
So we're missing here. These are the Colonial, Towns's Colonial Brigade. The 8th Foot were
Waiting further orders.
part of them.
Waiting for orders. Forward.
I'm going to stick them into garrison in Gibraltar.
Any further orders? Make ready. March.
The wall built? Yep, the wall's built. I'm not going to bother building a bigger wall there.
Sir.
Let's stick them into
Your
garrison
orders, sir.
just for the time being. I don't really want that.
Sir, your orders? At the ready. Sir. Onwards.
Just because we don't want you building those ships, thank you. Yeah, going to shove them into garrison in Gibraltar for the time being, because I'm going to wait for that African unit to arrive, start forming the brigade who can step in there. I do also want to land the Irish boys.
Haul away. Forwards. Ready for action. Ready and waiting for orders. Your humble servant.
I think
Onwards. Ready for orders.
they need a tad of
Yes, sir.
sport.
Ready and awaiting orders. Your Majesty.
Looking a bit unfit, boys. You need to go on a bit of a jolly.
Any further orders? And awaiting orders. Ready for orders. Forwards. Yes. March.
The road.
Yes, sir. Onwards. Yes.
And then you can follow up and toodle off over here to engage these. So,
Your orders, Your Majesty.
we will have Morty with his colonials assaulting Madrid. Or will we? Have they got a wall? They have.
Ready for orders.
Okay, it is what it is. I could do with some howitzers in that brigade. I might replace 2 of his guns temporarily for howitzers, just to do some damage to the garrison. Right, Thu,
All hands make ready.
I think we're done. Did I? Yes, I did.
Forward.
That answers that question. Glad I could be so concise. Yeah, I think that's it. So there's the plan here. Morty Towers is going to have a go at Madrid. Broly's Irish Brigade are going to venture off to the east and engage these 2 Spanish armies.
Yes, my lord. Your eyes and ears. Secrecy.
And he's going
my
to go on an
watchword.
adventure. Yes. Yes, I think we're done. So we're all sort of lined up, ready for the next wave of battles and sea battles and land battles and God knows what else. So we'll stop that one and be back for episode 106 where we start all the land battles. So I'll see you soon. Ta-ta.